Good morning, students. So today I'm going to derive a relation between kinetic energy and momentum and solve few numerical based upon this relation. So we know that kinetic energy equal to half mv square. If we multiply and divide by m, then we can modify this relation like this way: m square v square. Since momentum having a formula mass into velocity, it means this relation can be written now kinetic energy equal to now p square upon 2m, and this is a new relation between kinetic energy and momentum. So if kinetic energy is represented as E here, then p square upon 2m, or we can say that p equal to 2me and square root. So remember this relation, going to use this relation to solve few numerical based upon it. So this relation also indicates that kinetic energy directly proportional to momentum. If more with the kinetic energy of a body, then more with the momentum. Also, if mass of the body or object is less here, then kinetic energy will be more here. So kinetic energy inversely proportional to mass and direct relation between momentum. So based upon this, going to solve this first numerical. In this numerical, if kinetic energy of a body increases by 300%, by what percent will the linear momentum of a body increase? So going to implement this result here. So we know that now going to use these relations, either this one or this one. Kinetic energy of body increases by 300%, and by what percent linear momentum of the body increase? So let know p is the linear momentum, and according to the relation it is equal to 2me and root, that is E stand here kinetic energy. Let first equation. Now according to question, if kinetic energy of body increases by 300%, so if let kinetic energy equal to now E here, and let E dash be the new kinetic energy, then we have a formula for kinetic energy, that kinetic energy equal to half mv square. So here first, according to question, this kinetic energy of body increases by 300%. It means if E is the original kinetic energy, then this kinetic energy increases by 300%. 300% means 300 by 100 of E here, or which is equal to now 4E. So new kinetic energy equal to now 4E. Now new linear momentum. So new linear momentum equal to now P dash equal to, according to formula, it is equal to 2m E dash, where E dash is new kinetic energy. So this can be written, that is P dash equal to now 2m, instead of E dash substitute 4e here, the value of new kinetic energy, that is 4e and under root, and this implies that P dash can be written, so square root of 4 equal to 2, so 2 and rest is 2me. Since 2me, according to first equation, it is equal to p, it means this can be written 2p here. So second equation. So now percentage change or increase or decrease of linear momentum can be written p dash minus p, that is new momentum minus original momentum upon original momentum multiplied by 100. So to find its percentage, so p dash equal to here, p dash equal to now 2p, p is original momentum upon p into 100. So 2p minus p, that is p upon p into 100. So p we cancel and we get it is equal to 100%. So linear momentum of the body increased by 100%. So remember these relations, and by using this relation likewise we can solve the numericals. So try to simplify one more numericals. In this numerical, if the linear momentum of body increases by 20%, what will be the percentage increase in kinetic energy of the body? So in this case, we have to find out increase in kinetic energy. Now here, momentum increases. So again here, we know that we have a formula between kinetic energy and momentum, that is kinetic energy. If it is denoted with E here now, then kinetic energy having a formula now, p square upon 2m in terms of linear momentum. So this is the first equation. So kinetic energy E equal to here p square upon 2m. According to question, momentum of the body increases by 20%. So new momentum, let p dash is the new momentum, it is increased by a amount of 20%, that is 20% of p, or we can write that is 20 upon 100 p, and we can write it p plus, that is p upon 5, or we can simplify it, that is 5p plus p, that is 6p upon 5. So new momentum is now 6p upon 5. Also E dash is now let new kinetic energy. So new kinetic energy E dash equal to now p dash square upon 2m, that is instead of p dash substitute this value, that is 6p upon 5. So 6p upon 5 square it upon 2m. So E dash equal to now it can be written 36 p square upon 25 and divide by, that is 2m. Since p square upon 2m, according to the first equation, it is equal to E kinetic energy. So can be written 36 upon 25 into E here. Let's second equations. So like here again, to find the percentage increase in kinetic energy. So percentage increase in kinetic energy. So we have a formula, that is E dash minus E upon E, that is new kinetic energy minus original kinetic energy upon original kinetic energy, and multiply by 100 to find its percentage. So E dash equal to now 36 upon 25 E minus E upon E into 100, or we can write it, that is take LCM, 36E minus 25E upon 25 and E into 100. 36 minus 25, that is equal to 11E upon 25E. E cancelled by E, and 25 with the help of just simplify it. So 100 divided by 25 equal to 4. So 11 into 4, that is 44%. So increase in kinetic energy is 44%. So likewise we can simplify the numericals based on this relation here. So try to simplify such kind of numerical from NCERT and remember the relation. Thank you.